Yo, what's going on, everyone? Soltfire coming at you with yet again week 8 of the Nacho Gold Digger League. Excuse me. This week, similar to last week, I do see Duskmane being a big key player against his team. Of course, if I can get it set up correctly. However, that Cobalion could prove to be a little bit of an issue. So I definitely want to try and weaken it with Torterra or Slacking or Star Raptor. Maybe even get lucky with a burn on it with Vaporeon. Of course, if I don't get Duskmane set up, that Typhlosion could be a big problem. You always have the Sucker Punch on the Drapion and the little Koala things. You know, there's a couple things you gotta watch out for, and also even the Sticky Webs. You know, that's another thing I gotta be careful for. And something I prepared for. I actually put Defog on my Staraptor this time, even though my Staraptor is, I believe I had it Scarfed this week. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the battle. Yeah, of course, he's going to do his little fancy pose, and this guy, he doesn't have any trainer customization whatsoever. Like, how could he possibly be so boring? Like, look at me, I am clearly a male, but I still have a female character with a nursing outfit, because why not, you know? Like, hello? Gotta get creative, guys. Anyway, I'm just going to go for the, what do you call it, the U-turn here, because I was pretty positive he'd switch, or just go for, Sticky Webs and be sashed, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get it here. I don't want to take the chance to get one shot by like Volt Switch or Thunderbolt. So I just U-turned. He just goes into a Social Justice Warrior, and I'm gonna go right into my Torterra. Use this as an opportunity to get my Stealth Rocks up, and also maybe kind of pressure him with the threat of an Earthquake. Here, I'm not gonna go Earthquake, just gonna go for the Stealth Rocks, because once I know that if he were to bring back this thing that he actually brings in right now, it would break the potential Focus Sash on, because most of the time when I see this little spider thing, it's always Focus Sash. Galvantula is what it's called. So I'm going to go into my Nihilego here. I was expecting maybe for him to go Webs, so yeah, I was correct. That is good. And now I figure I'm just going to go for the Power Gem, just to see how much it does. I mean, obviously it would kill, but he's actually just going to switch into Brock, which is his little koala thing, and because he switched out of this, and you'll see how much damage this does, it's going to make you think that he's actually Assault Vest, which is a pretty common set, if I'm not mistaken, on the little koala, because, you know, he carries, like, Rapid Spin, Knock Off, you know, Wood Hammer, Return, all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm just going back to my Lion Turtle. I have Rocky Helmet. If he does go Rapid Spin here, or for another type of attack, you know, that would work out pretty well for me. He's actually just going to go right for the Knock Off, so he's going to knock off my Choice Scarf if I had stayed in. However, he's going to take some Rocky Helmet damage. It doesn't really work out in my favor too much, because I wanted to keep my Rocky Helmet on this guy. Would have been nice to have. And now he goes back into this, and this here is actually screaming Hidden Power Ice to me. So Hidden Power Ice is pretty common on these things in just standard play, because you know, it deals well with like Lando T and Gliscor and all that good stuff. But you know, it makes perfect sense to have it against my team too, because of the Torterra, which was a likely candidate for me to bring this week against him. So good play on his part. I am going to just scout that out, make that prediction. Gonna take the Webs damage, and yeah, so I was correct. He does actually run Hidden Power Ice, so yeah. And I just said so yeah twice, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Leech Seed back. You know, let's Leech Seed health, and I definitely don't want to stand here, so I'm gonna be forced to switch here. Actually, I'll go for the Protect, just to scout him out here. You'll see he's actually just gonna go for the Volt Switch. I do block that, and right here I am going to go into, I believe, my Nihilego after this. He's actually going to pull a surprise on me here. I'm going to drain a little bit of Leech Seed health from him. Here I go into my Nihilego, and he's actually going to, as you will see, because he knows I wasn't going to protect that turn, he's actually going to go for the Z move here. And he goes for Hidden Power, sorry, because I guess he thought he was, I think he thought that I was going to switch into, what do you call it? Torterra, which would have been a good play, but I knew that would be a little bit too risky. So yeah, he is actually going to outspeed me. I am Choice Scarf, but because of the Sticky Webs, he does outspeed, and he is going to be able to get the Z move off. Luckily, Nihilego does have very, very decent special defense, and, you know, fairly moderate to decent level HP as well, so this is only going to do, I think, about 1/3 damage to me. Or no, it does a lot more than 1/3, sorry. Miscalculation. It does a lot more than 1/3. I'm going to kill him with the Power Gem in return, and remove the threat of him setting up Sticky Webs once again. That is, if I'm able to remove it, so That's good. Now he's just going to go into Ronin, which is the Gallade. Because of the sticky webs, I do not want to stay in here. Plus, I don't think Power Gem would do that much. I'm pretty sure it resists Power Gem. It does resist Power Gem, so yeah, I'm definitely going to want to switch out here. I either expect like a Shadow Sneak or a knockoff coming. He's just going for the knockoff. Actually, I don't know why I said I'd switch out. I just sacked this thing because I guess I felt like I didn't really need it as much. So yeah, I'm going to go with my Bird of Prey. I'm going to pressure him, like make him want to switch out with the threat of Staraptor's Brave Bird. But I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to get my defog off and get rid of the Stealth Webs. Or I just called Stealth Webs, like Stealth Rocks and Webs combined in one. Actually, wait, what am I thinking? I went for Brave Bird here. Hello, like I don't know. I am all over the place. I'm not remembering what I did in this battle whatsoever. I guess this is what happens when you wait too long to post bats. Like I kind of know what I did. Like I know I eventually do go for the defog on him. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm gonna go into my Vaporeon, which is really my only switch in and way to kind of stop this social justice warrior thing. Because you know, it doesn't necessarily resist the close combat or the well, he obviously doesn't have Fidinium Z because of the he had the Z move on the Galvantula. But I'm just gonna go for the Scald, hopefully get a burn on this thing. Sadly, I did not get the burn, but it does do a decent amount of damage in return because he lacks the special defense to take Scalds that well. So he is going with the draw here, does not want to take a Scald and knows he can't kill, so he's gonna go to the Brock. You know, that works out for him because obviously he does know that he can't be burned. So I am actually going to switch out here because I did expect a switch. I'm going to go into my Bird of Prey. I do want to get rid of the the hazards, you know, as early as possible because yeah, he's going to go for the Sucker Punch here. So that works out perfectly for me. You know, the Sucker Punch made it so that he did no damage there, and I pretty much got a free defog, so that works out perfectly, and he can no longer get Sticky Webs off because Galvantula is gone. So now I'm going to switch out once again. I'm going to go into my Lion Turtle, ideally just to pressure him, maybe get some Leech Seeds off or sacrifice. He's going to go for the return, and actually does a fairly decent amount of damage considering I am fully invested in HP and defense. He's going to go for a return once again, and yeah, I'm just going to get some... get my Stealth Rocks up to pressure the rest of his team as he brings it in once I get Duskmane set up. So it's looking, I mean, I know it's 5-5 right now, but you know, it's looking pretty good for me so far from the standpoint of looking further into the future of this match. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to go into my Duskmane right now. And you guys are about to witness the true power of the Nebby side. I'm going to go for my Speed Boost here. He goes for the knockoff, and because I have a Z Crystal, you know, it does a very decent amount of damage with the crit there, of course, you know, knock on wood, RNG, And now he goes for the Sucker Punch, so yeah, I kind of saw that coming because I figured he'd expect me to just go for the KO there, but no, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to just get an SD up, and yeah. Now, it is kind of risky at this point because I do know that I'm pretty sure Gallade does carry Shadow Sneak, and I'm pretty sure Drapion can carry the Sucker Punch as well. So the chances of Duskmane going for the sweep from here on out are pretty slim, in my opinion, if he plays his cards right or if he has the correct moves. So he is going to go into his Feminist. Right here, I was like, crap, okay. Because he went to this, he definitely has the Sucker Punch, but no, he's going to switch, and he's actually going to bait the Z move. I figured I could probably kill this on Steel Strike, but I wanted to make sure. So yeah, I just went for the Z move right here just to kill the Drapion. However, he switches into the Social Justice Warrior. You know, even if he does come in and Sucker Punch me and in turn kill my Duskmane, that's, I mean, I think it could have been kind of okay considering that, actually I don't know how okay it would have been considering that my Nihilego and my Duskmane both be dead, which are kind of my two sweepers in a way on this team. I suppose I have Staraptor, which is a high output on damage, but yeah, either way, I'm going to kill this thing, which is tremendously beneficial to my team here. Now he's going to go to the Drapion. I'm like, okay, definitely going to go Sucker Punch. But as you'll see, yeah, he does not carry it, or he misclicked. One of the two. He probably does not carry it. So good on me. Sunsteel Strike is going to go off, and it is going to easily kill this Feminist. You know, +2 Sunsteel Strike. No way he's living that. So yeah, here comes the Angry Female. This +2 obviously is not going to live a Photon Geyser, and down it will go. So no more of this thing. Now all he has left is the possibility of going for a Shadow Sneak with Mega Gallade here. However, I mean, I'm not sure how much a Shadow Sneak would do. I do have the Prism Armor. Shadow Sneak is not stab, nor is it a very strong move to begin with. So I might have been able to live a Shadow Sneak. I didn't run the calc on it, nor have I or will I run the calc on it. If you guys want to run the calc on it, go for it. I think my spread is 252 in speed and attack with Adamant, so yeah. Good game. This is to Smelly. I look forward to seeing you guys in week 9, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the battle. Bye bye.